why don't you let me go?
I'm on my lunch break and I really just don't want to go back to work. My job is really corporate and it's very draining. It's very exhausting. There's not a lot of women in this industry and I see why. Like, you need a lot of stamina, you need a lot of testosterone. And if it was like crazy paying the bills, I probably wouldn't even complain. But it's not. So, it's hard.
What the fuck are we doing about jobs? So over it. Like, I'm so over it. And I know that we need to have an income and that I literally cried and prayed for the job that I have right now, but like, oh my fucking god, is this just it? This can't be it. Guys, what are we doing about this? Like, what's the plan for getting out of the system? Because out of the matrix, because it's not working for me anymore. I almost flipped over my fucking kitchen table earlier today. There's no way that work should be affecting me this way. There's no way. Britney Spears, can you save us?
I called off today. I needed a mental health day. I know for a fact this is not for me. Most I ever gave a job is like 2 years of my life. Or close to that year. It ain't even a whole year. All of a sudden it's like my mind just be like, let's get out of here. Like, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but I know I'm not the only one. It's like something in me is just like, this is not what I'm called to do. This is not my purpose.
I feel like I used to be so like hustle, like, oh, you only have 24 hours in a day, like, do this, do that. And now I'm so big on like, take care of yourself and fuck capitalism and yeah, make sure that you good, you know what I'm saying, in all aspects, because I feel like the more you feed into that shit, the more drained you are and the more unfulfilled you are.
When you leave work, you're just like, I have to do this for like, how old am I? 30? Like 25 years? No. 35. Oh my god.
Corporate girlies, how are you guys doing? How are we living? Had this job for only 6 months straight out of college, and I just don't know if I can do this for 40 years. I don't even think I can do this for another month. Like, this is just exhausting. I wake up, go to work, and then I'm exhausted by the end of the day. Can't even do anything.
This is frustrating, okay? If the manager is saying they sick and tired and burnt out, who's the problem? I'll tell you who. It's the people at the top who don't care about the rest of us. How do you expect to keep anybody, continue to build a business, or to make sure that your employees are happy? I guess you don't have to care about that. That's obvious because so many people have this problem or have these complaints. And so employees are complaining to the managers and the managers are like, well, I can't do nothing because these guys upstairs don't want to give me what I need to do a better job. Not training me properly and giving me the resources. It's just like, it's just getting worse.
Well, I did it. I just quit my job. My corporate job that I've had for almost 9 years. And I don't have a backup plan. But it was just so toxic that I just couldn't do it anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. And that's okay, because I would rather not know than go into a toxic, hostile work environment every day. So we'll see what happens.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Because it turns people into fools, and bribes corrupt the mind of the wise. You have to understand, if you are moving in the spirit of the Rakah Kodash, you're going to hate and despise oppression. We understand that A man that don't provide for his household is worse than an infidel. But the men of the Lord, they understand the scriptures. This is why they crying out even more, because they want to be free from their oppressors that are putting them in oppression. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 33 to 34. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed away, so that thou shalt be mad for the sight of thy eyes which thou see. When you open up your door, when you turn on the TV every day, you see how your people getting devoured and spoiled. The entertainment business. You see how even these Arabs, they can't even let you go for a quarter. America is a place just to get money. But if you are a children of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you have to seek the prophecies and be devoted to studying the words that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has given to you. Verse 65, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but Yahweh shall give thee their trembling heart, and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Your feet have no rest, man. Your back, you work and have no rest. Let's give you another one. Let's go to Lamentations, the 5th chapter, in verse 5. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. And while we worrying about a check or a dollar, we have no rest. Exodus chapter 23, verse 8. And thou shalt have, Salaki, and thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise and perverteth the words of the righteous. This is why the men of the Lord have to just worry about teaching. Don't mix money, value, and profit with this ministry of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Lord willing, you can keep the faith and strive and get closer to Yahweh Shem Yahushai and separate yourself from this world, because it is not trying to build you up, but it is trying to devour you. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Shalom.